Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing fabulous today. How are you? How are you doing? Today we have a very quick one. I think this will be a quick video because we're trying out a product. It came out a little bit ago. Maybe you've heard of it. It is the Colourpop cheek serums called Cheek Dew, and I have two different ones here. There have been mixed reviews on these. Some people are like, I really like them. Some people are like, they did nothing. And as we all know, I love Colourpop, so I'm really curious to see if these work on me or not, if they're gonna be any good. So I got two different colors that I think would go very well with my complexion. I got a more orangey peachy one, and then I got a more mauve colored. So you'll notice I have literally my whole face done, everything except blush, because we all know these will work just fine on, you know, just your plain regular skin, no makeup on. The question is this gonna move and mess up your makeup? Because usually when you put on blush, usually things are underneath it. You don't put on blush and then everything else. You put on almost everything else and then blush. So we're gonna try it. I have two different colors here, very cute. This one is called Psst, like you're whispering to someone, like Psst. And this one's called Hotline. And you can see, psst, really gotta enunciate that, is the darker mauve tone one, and Hotline is the more pinky peachy color. So I'm gonna do one on each cheek, so take a look. Here we go. I'm gonna get nice and close to you. The lighting is terrible. 1 second, let me move you. So we're gonna put one on each cheek. Now before I do that, please give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, of course. And also subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Monday and Wednesday, and I like to try things, products, makeup, and all that kind of fun stuff. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna do, I think we should do Psst on this side and Hotline on this side. So here's me without blush. I got a little bit of bronzer going and some highlight on, and that's about it. Here we go. I'm gonna open Psst really quick. It's got a little thingy on it. Love that. Keeping it clean, keeping it sanitary. And I'm gonna swatch it really quick on my wrist here. Okay, so I just squared it out. That's what it looks like. I'm just rubbing it with my finger. I put a lot on. Okay, so don't put that much on your arm or your face. But I'd say on the arm, it's pretty pigmented. Now I got it all over my fingers. There's no scent. I don't really smell a scent. It's pretty liquidy, a little tacky, but not a lot. Pretty liquidy. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So that was Psst, and that is the darker color that I got, the more mauve tone. Boop. All right, so now I'm just wiping that off with a handy dandy makeup wipe. And now let's try Hotline. So this is the lighter pinky peach one. All right, this time I'm not gonna squirt out as much because that was a lot, just a little bit on the finger. That's what it looks like. We're gonna, okay, this one's lighter and kind of blending in a lot more to my skin tone. So this is Hotline. And then I should probably I should have kept the other swatch, but it got a little out of hand. So this one is Psst, and this one is Hotline. You can tell Hotline is a lot lighter and this is a lot darker. This one's a lot more pigmented. This one, not as much. I feel like this one would be my go-to blush color, and this one maybe on a more bold day. But we're gonna try both of them out on the face, and we're gonna hope it looks okay. So I'm gonna take my little makeup sponge, the one that I use for everything else, my foundation and stuff, and let's take Psst. I can't remember what cheek I said I was gonna do each one on, so do Psst on this side. I got a little bit, just a tiny bit, on the blender brush, blender. Okay. Okay, so there's some color. Here we go. Let's blend it. See how it goes. Okay, so far blending nicely. I feel like you could definitely see the color. Let me bring up my mirror, look really close. Okay, it seems to, it's not moving. It's not moving anything. Okay. Okay, I feel like some of the color dissipated while blending that in. Let's take a little more, see if it's buildable, right? Just a little bit, taking really tiny because it was very dark on my arm, so. Okay, a little more color this time, here we go. It's not moving like the foundation or anything. So, okay. I feel like you could really make these very light flush of color. I mean, it is considered a serum, and serums tend to be really light. Okay, that's psst. And yeah, I definitely think it's buildable. I was surprised it didn't come out darker, but I feel like this cheek has nothing on it right now, and you could definitely see the blush, the color on this cheek. So let's take Hotline now. I'm gonna use the same blender brush, but a different area. And just a little bit on there. Just a little. This one's a lot more pink, like peachy pink. Okay, a little brighter. Here we go. Blending it out. Okay, so this one's coming out a little bit lighter, obviously, with the color. I mean, it's still there. You could still see the color. And it's not moving. It's not moving anything. Okay, that's a really light wash of color, barely there. Let's add a little more again. Let's build it. I feel like this is a building product. You build it until you get the results you want. There we go. That's a bit more color. Let's see if I can blend that in and it'll stay. I feel like since I blended them out, they kind of look pretty similar in color. Is it just me? Like, you could see a slight difference, I feel like, in tone, but like not a lot. Can you see it? Can you see the color? I feel like it's there. I feel like you could see it, or am I hallucinating it? I mean, it's very light. It's a serum, it's a cheek dew, so it's not meant to be super bright and pop, but I'm not mad at it. I feel like if you're going for a very light look, you know, very dewy foundation, maybe not even a foundation, maybe a tinted moisturizer, really light on the eyes, you want to go really dewy, really glowy, especially since we're getting into spring and then summer. When it gets warmer, you might not want a full face, very intense, bold makeup. I feel like these would be really nice. They feel nice. It feels like skin. I'm not feeling any differences. Can you see it? I feel like I see it from back here. I see the color, and then I get really close, and I feel like you can't see it. You're seeing all my pores. My skin's really having a rough day today, so I apologize. They look very similar in color. I kind of, you know what? We're gonna do one more layer. We're gonna do one more layer and see how it goes. This is psst. Oh, I put way too much. Maybe I should try it with a brush. Okay, let's see what happens when I use like a brush that I usually use for blush or something. Let's use my favorite blush brush, the It Cosmetics one. I'm just gonna dab that on with the sponge. So there, on my face. Now let's see if it works like a regular blush that you could just kind of blend it in with a. Okay, I feel like this time I'm getting a lot more color. It's a lot more prominent. Maybe that has to do with the brush because it's denser than because in the beauty blender, you know, it soaks up part of the product. So maybe that's why. All right, let's try the Hotline with a brush. Oh. Might have put a little too much on there. Let's see if I can blend that out a little bit. Okay, now I'm seeing a lot of color. Almost too much on this side. I might have put too much on, but I feel like the brush, I did layer it 3 times, but I feel like the one with the brush really popped a lot more. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, okay, I'm not actually mad at these products. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews. Some people really got them to work and were really nice. I got them to work. They look nice, I think. Yeah, I didn't move anything. These would be great in the spring and summer for like a really dewy look, honestly. And some people had really bad, didn't like them. They didn't do anything for them, or, you know, they didn't like how they sat and finished. But here, I'll bring you really close to my cheek. I don't know if that helps, but nothing moved. It's sitting on top of my foundation. It's dewy. I like them. I give these a thumbs up. I think they were only $8 a piece, you know? That's not bad. That is not bad. Yeah, I think we got some nice colors on the cheeks there. I'm gonna give these a thumbs up. I like them. That's my product review. Short and quick and easy. Stay tuned because Colourpop literally today, as I'm filming this, just launched their Limoncello collection. It's a very Italian summer vibes collection with like oceany blues and bright sun yellows, and I'm very excited. I bought the entire collection today. So stay tuned for that. As soon as that comes in, I'll be doing that. And I also will be doing an e.l.f. Chipotle eyeshadow palette testing, because that was a huge launch that just happened last week. I ordered it. There was a snowstorm in Colorado that delayed everything, so I don't have it yet. I literally just got these this morning. So stay tuned for those. Those are coming up as well. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have these, if you've gotten them, if you've tried them, your thoughts on. A lot of people are doing cream blushes now. I've seen 3 different companies come out with cream blushes in the past 2 weeks. So these are really huge. So comment down below your opinions on cream blushes. I'd really like to know. Definitely let me know. Subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of new stuff coming up, and I put out videos every Monday and Wednesday. And also, if you like the makeup I am wearing, I did this makeup look on my TikTok, Anna Zickus Makeup on TikTok. It'll be posted, pictures of it will be posted on my Instagram, where I post all my makeup looks, even the ones that don't go up on YouTube. So you can follow me there, Anna Zickus Makeup, on Instagram and TikTok as well, and I will link those down below if you are interested. So I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day.